Welcome. Today we are going to learn how to multiply fractions. Specifically, we will focus on the numerator times numerator method. This is one of the most straightforward operations in fraction arithmetic, and by the end of this video, you will be able to solve these problems with confidence. Before we calculate, let's understand what is happening. In the language of math, the multiplication symbol often translates to the word of. For example, if you see 1/2 times 1/2, you can read it as 1/2 of 1/2. If you have half a pizza and you take half of that piece, you are left with 1/4. Here is the golden rule for multiplying fractions. It is very simple. Step 1, you multiply the numerators, which are the top numbers. Step 2, you multiply the denominators, which are the bottom numbers. That is it. You multiply straight across. Let's visualize this with an area model to prove it works. Here we have a square. The red shading represents 2/3 vertically. The blue shading represents 3/4 horizontally. The area where they overlap, the purple section, represents our answer. It covers 6 out of the 12 total squares. So, 2/3 times 3/4 equals 6/12. Now let's try a problem without the drawing. We have 3/5 times 2/7. Following our rule, we look at the top numbers first. 3 times 2 gives us 6. Then we look at the bottom numbers. 5 times 7 gives us 35. So, our final answer is 6/35. We should always check if we can simplify the fraction, but in this case, 6 and 35 do not share any common factors, so the answer is already in its simplest form. However, sometimes you will need to simplify. Look at this example, 2/3 times 3/8. If we multiply across, we get 6/24. Both of these numbers can be divided by 6. When we do that, we get the simplified answer, 1/4. Always remember to reduce your answer to its lowest terms. A very common mistake beginners make is trying to find a common denominator. Please remember, you do not need a common denominator for multiplication. That step is only required when you are adding or subtracting fractions. For multiplication, just multiply the top numbers together and the bottom numbers together. When do we use this in real life? Cooking is a great example. Imagine a recipe calls for 3/4 of a cup of sugar, but you only want to make half the batch. You need to calculate 1/2 of 3/4. By multiplying 1/2 times 3/4, you find that you need exactly 3/8 of a cup. To wrap up, here is your checklist for success. 1. Multiply the numerators. 2. Multiply the denominators. And 3. Simplify the result if possible. Follow these 3 steps, and you will get the correct answer every time.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.